But now we are here to see 20 startup ideas. They will have everybody only 1 minute, and then after that there will be a pre-selection of 5 finalists who you will see tomorrow and who will have more one-to-one with the investors. And hereby I would invite and give the mic to Mike from Startup Wiseguys. Give a big applause to him. Go ahead.
I hope the mic works. Welcome to the Latitude59 pitching competition. So Preet already explained it briefly. We're going to have 20 startup companies doing a 1-minute pitch for you. Please bear in mind it's going to be hard. 1-minute pitch is hard, especially without slides. We're also going to ask every one of you to do a vote afterwards. So a lovely lady will go to the public, give you an iPhone, and ask you to vote for your favorite team. That means we ask all of you to remember the names of the teams so you know who to vote for. We only have 30 minutes, which means time is tight. I'd like to start calling guys on the stage. We want to make this fun. We want to keep the energy high. We ask all of you to make some noise in between the pitches, make them feel welcome. So I'd like to start with a big round of applause for our first contestant, Epiclist.
Hey guys. Epiclist is grasping for one of the biggest opportunities out there, to help people in achieving their dreams. So just think about that. There are millions of people out there who all want to go on a world travel tour, make the first sailing trip, or learn a new language, or some just want to start a new company. With Epiclist, you can capture your dreams and form them into achievable goals. And by starting small and simple, you build up your own journey. You can always move on as you find suggestions, examples from your friends and experts who already done your experience. Your dreams are priceless. So by partnering with best lifestyle and adventure travel brands, we're entering a $70 billion market. We can get these brands to support, inspire, and challenge you in order to achieve your biggest goals. Join the Epiclist today and make your dreams happen. Thank you.
Woo. All right, our next contestant is going to be Like a Local.
I'm from the Like a Local Guide, and we take travel sites into the 21st century. Who of you enjoys traveling? Who of you enjoys getting caught in tourist traps or overpriced restaurants? We don't like to feel like tourists when we're traveling, but going to those same top-rated places on TripAdvisor will get you exactly there. So Like a Local Guide is building a travel site that will help you find authentic local experiences within minutes. By building a community of locals around the world, you can find out exactly where people like you like to hang out in that city. Browsing the site is free. We'll only charge you for the convenience of storing offline guides in your mobile. And additional revenue streams come from affiliates with booking sites or Groupon-like pages and services offered by locals. Our experienced founders team has actually already built an international map brand in 4 countries. So now we're just taking our industry experience online.
All right. Thank you. Next team, Municipality Tools. Martin.
Municipality Tools builds mobile apps for cities. We help the municipalities to succeed online. The problem is that municipalities are using old media channels like newspapers to communicate with the citizens. That's ineffective, expensive, and one way. We will bring this communication to mobiles and desktops. Our first product is a simple photo competition tool for the cities. It boosts the local identity, and that's why the local PR departments love it. The price starts from €3,000. We just pre-launched our minimum viable product. It's in meie.tallinn.ee. That means our Tallinn in Estonian. We will launch in August, and we have a letter of intent from Tallinn. Thank you.
All right. Next team from UK, Pondera.
Pondera is an online community for women in their 30s who spend money in the $12 billion personal development industry that want to balance their lives. Pondera has two very powerful buttons that allows us to create a digital DNA for every single user. They are for me and not for me. We'll be placing them on all our well-being content, including articles, tips, resources, and even companies. We already have over 2,000 people in our community and working with 180 international partners. This will revolutionize the way that social sites are approached, because currently they're about who you know. Pondera is about who you are and what you're interested in order to achieve balanced living. Thank you.
Yeah. Next team, Weatherme.
Hi. Does it work? Yes. Hi, I'm Martin from Weatherme, and we're increasing production for farmers. So imagine for a second, when you're looking out of an aeroplane window, what do you see? You see farming fields, as far as the eye can see. So managing those fields is actually a pain. You have different fields, different chemicals, different plants, and all of them depend on weather. We are going to simplify all this. So we are monitoring the fields with weather satellites and giving the farmer tips on how to increase productivity. So we can say to the farmer, hey, today you have rain on this field, so go work on this one. Or on this wheat field, you have some plant disease developing, so go check it out and react early. With this information, they can avoid very expensive mistakes. I'm very happy to say that our customers today, I've seen how much this solution has made their life easier. They are increasing productivity and saving on pesticide. Thank you.
All right. Next team, Echu.
Hello. At Echu, we want to make professional networking more useful. See, traditional CV and services based on CV, like LinkedIn, are becoming irrelevant because companies that look for employees or freelancers and people that look for co-founders don't really care where you worked or what fancy job titles you've had. What matters is what you've actually achieved and accomplished. So we built the network for simple sharing of achievements and accomplishments. Each achievement, or Echu as we call them, can be tagged with people, your own skills, companies, and discussions. And these build up a really useful profile. We publicly launched in April of this year, and though we haven't crossed the 1,000 user mark, we see more than 50% of users returning to the site, and we've learned invaluable lessons in how to make the product better. Check us out at echu.co.
Next team, Icardia.
Good afternoon, I'm Dmitry. Icardia is committed to make people's life longer, active, and more interesting. By means of using our iDevice, you can take measurement on the spot, you can get your cardiogram, and you can see how bad habits affect your life. What is overtraining? What is overworking? What is several cups of coffee in the row? And you can make a judgment and you can improve quality of your life. Our unique software will give you an automatic answer just in a few seconds. But using our iCloud, you can take measurements in the long run, and you can do mobile health monitoring using that. We believe that millions of people will take care about their parents, family members, all people they love. Thank you.
Next team, meetings.
Today's busy entrepreneurs, like you guys in the audience, when you go to a meeting, you don't necessarily have a laptop with you. What you have is something mobile. But currently, there is no single application for finding all your meeting-related information. We think that there should be something like that. So think about when you're trying to find what's yesterday's meeting about, what's tomorrow's meeting about, what was the agenda for the meeting in 15 minutes. we are building that application. Meetings is a cloud-based service for organizing business meetings face-to-face and online. We help you through the whole meeting lifecycle, from finding a suitable location and time, to collaborating on materials and agenda, to finally sharing the results of your meetings. So your meetings on the cloud accessible. So go to meeting.gs and start organizing meetings like a rock star. Thanks.
Next team, Utiliman.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rando Vikner, and I'm a CEO of Utiliman. And we are developing a new tool for large property companies to better manage their energy efficiency related investments. We started by developing energy management system, but now think we have found a new approach, unique approach in this space, and we are looking for investors. So if you're interested, don't hesitate to approach me. Thank you.
Right. GateMe.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, my name is Janar. I'm the CEO and co-founder of GateMe. GateMe is the #1 event and guest list management software designed for nightlife entertainment professionals, club managers, promoters, and event organizers. You can think it as an Eventbrite that has been redesigned for nightlife industry needs. There are actually a lot of trouble in managing guest list in nightclubs. Hundreds of emails, phone calls, and messages are sent every night by promoters and club managers to the club, and one employee has to compile them all and print them out. With more than 30 nightclubs and promoters, we have developed an online platform that allows to manage the guest list wherever the club managers and promoters are, and actually allows the clubbers to put the name on the guest list wherever they are. We're already live in majority of Estonian nightclubs in London and in Miami. So hop on, guys, who is interested. Thank you.
All right. We're halfway. Get some energy. Next team, Car Fits Me.
Hello everyone, my name is Alaburk and I am CEO of Car Fits Me. Car Fits Me is a new, exciting and easy way to find the right car for yourself. There are tens of car manufacturers with hundreds of different models available on today's market. And all this is confusing, it is time-consuming and very complicated to find the right car for yourself. That's why we have created a unique solution which helps you to find the right car for yourself in 3 easy steps. Answer some questions, pick the car you like, and seal the deal. We have been up and running in Estonia for 4 months now, and we have collected 2,500 users who have requested more than 350 quotations for different cars, and total value of those quotations are already 7 million euros. And of course, we have made up some money out of this as well. Thank you.
All right. Next team, Innovative Parking Solutions.
Hello from Innovative Parking Solutions. We have developed a GPS-based on-street parking payment device and service around it. So if you put the device in your car cigarette lighter, then the device understands automatically when you start and end parking and communicates with the central database where your parking payment is calculated. So for end users, it saves them from under and overpaying, and it generates 25% more revenue for cities and parking operators, and of course saves a huge amount of money on parking infrastructure. We have a very strong team with 10 years of experience on location-based services and marketing. We are testing our solutions with Estonia's biggest mobile operator, Telia's owned EMT, and Estonia's biggest parking operator, Ühisteenused. We are a step ahead from our competitors as we have a resourceful knowledge and protected IP. Thank you very much. We will rock you.
Next team, Monday 52.
Hello. Hello, we are Monday 52 and we are matching developers and companies. So traditional job sites focus on people who look for jobs, and developers, they don't look for any freaking jobs. The problem developers have is to choose between so many companies on the market. So what we are doing, we are building a simple recommendation system that matches you to the companies that you will probably like. So far, we just launched, and already the first 50 users rated like 1,000 companies in one day, just was yesterday. Also, we have a huge community in Ukraine that will help spread the word with more than 30,000 members. So I advise you to go to monday52.com now and also find us on LinkedIn and AngelList. Thank you.
All right. Next team, FRX Market.
Hi, my name is Kristi Rohtsalu. I'm the CEO and co-founder of the Financial Research Exchange. Financial Research Exchange is a B2B online marketplace for independent, professional, financial and economic knowledge. We enable private investors, asset managers and entrepreneurs to order the research or analysis that they need for their business and investment decisions directly from the analysts. On the other hand, we enable the analyst to sell their research works directly to the end customers. The combination of the primary and the secondary market for the researches enables to bring down the cost of the expertise. Our upfront rating and review solution, on the other hand, enables to find good analysts even before they have become known for correctly predicting the next stock market crash. Thank you for your attention. Join us at frxmarket.com.
Next team, Hakima.
Have you ever tried to book a meeting to see an apartment or a car you really want to buy? It may be too late in the evening to call, or you call and the seller doesn't answer. You send an email, it takes days for them to reply. It's frustrating and very time-consuming. We at Hakima solve this problem with a simple click. We make booking meetings ridiculously easy and fun. Online classified providers can offer a simple Hakima book button that instantly connects the buyer with the seller. So no more calling, no more emailing, no more frustrating waiting times. You book the meeting when it suits you. Our current users at Sanoma have been very pleased with our product, and I'm here to introduce it to new customers and talk to people who are willing to invest in this fantastic opportunity. Thank you.
All right. Our next team, Sleeptree.
Hi, I'm Tim, and Sleeptree.com is a very simple web application for simply doing invoices. Problem is usually for freelancers, it's too sophisticated to create the invoice. Solution, it's simplified and it's easy to use, and it's easy to link with APA. And figures. We have tested this free application already 1 year, tested and learned a lot. We have 800 beta testers and 700 monthly invoices done every month. So any questions, any feedback, very much welcome. Thank you.
Next team, Cognus.
When you are ill, your doctor writes a prescription for a specific medication for you to take it home. But when you are injured, you must constantly visit a therapist using expensive specialized devices in order to receive rehabilitation. Cognus has developed the world's first combined digital prescription pad and rehabilitation platform, which is universally accessible through consumer devices, anytime, anywhere, through the internet. Brain injuries is a billion-dollar niche market, so with our scientific advisory board, we developed the Executive Brain Functions Rehabilitation Program, which is already clinically tested and used by real therapists and patients in Estonia, Germany, and Japan. Meeting with Toshiba's software division about partnership in Tokyo 2 weeks ago, we are now heavily focused on protecting our intellectual property rights. User-friendly, affordable, and effective, the Cognus rehab system is the future of rehabilitation. Thank you very much.
We're down to the last three teams, guys. Team Tap Tender.
Hi, Erki from Tap Tender. For you guys, Tap Tender is a mobile application which enables you to place orders in bars and restaurants. For example, you go to a bar to see football game. All of a sudden, you have an empty glass in front of you, and at the bar, there is a long queue. Now, Tap Tender would let you skip the line and get your drink fast. For restaurant managers, Tap Tender is a sales and loyalty scheme platform which enables them to increase revenue and save customer service time. Tap Tender will be launched next week. Thank you.
All right. So who needs to drink? Next team, Monolith.
Hello, I'm Antonio, and this is fake cash. Every year, $5 billion are spent in in-store advertising without one single dollar is being measured, and that's wrong. Monolith will change that. Monolith is Google Analytics for the offline world. We created small box. Imagine Apple TV with small camera inside, which turns every LCD screen into smart and interactive one. Vote for my team. Vote for Monolith. And I will bring you real cash here tomorrow. Thank you.
All right. Next team, Inskills.
Also the last team, I guess, yeah. Hi, I am Madis from Inskills. Inskills is a platform that lets you track and get social credit for what you learn online. I specifically counted. Last week, I was learning online for about 10 hours. And that was, by the way, mostly about pitching. But by now, I have no track of that effort nor of those materials. So something obviously went wrong. Inskills solves that problem. So that the next time you go on a learning quest, you'll be able to drag-drop structure for yourself, but more so, get praised for your effort. Get praised for being at the cutting edge of your knowledge. Inskills partners with best content providers out there to deliver you premium learning services. Remember this, Inskills makes casual learning count. Thank you.
All right. One more time, a big round of applause for our contestants. So what we're going to do, Elise is going to hand over phone to the public, and we ask you to vote for your favorite team. It's like an iPhone app, just vote, and we'll show the results later. And tomorrow morning we announce the 5 winners. Thanks all for attending.